backsplash is finished. Wow, that was an experience. That was our first renovation. So we were really worried about it and we're very paranoid that we were gonna mess up. I would say we're both a bit of perfectionists, so it was a little bit stressful trying to get all the tiles and the spacing straight. I think the biggest thing that we did that we shouldn't have done was we started over at this end, and then once that got going, we started at the other end. So one person was working over here, one person was working at the other end, and it was too much going on, and the mortar was drying underneath. So a bit of a backstory, we bought this house and it didn't have a backsplash. We just had a 3-inch splash guard that matched the countertops. We removed that splash guard, sanded down the surface underneath. Took about 2 weeks to decide on a backsplash. The backsplash honestly is not my first choice, but we want to sell this house eventually within the next year or so. So we thought we would play it safe with like a gray neutral backsplash. I could put some images of my dream backsplash on the screen. It's a lot different than this, but that's gonna be for the next home, which will hopefully be a more permanent house. After we placed all the tiles on, we didn't actually end up doing the grout until like a week later, just because life got busy. We have a little baby and there was a lot going on. We did the grout and sealed the backsplash a week later. But at this point, I want to go through every single cupboard in this kitchen and just clean it out and get rid of some things that we're not using and just make the cupboards work better for us, because right now it doesn't make a lot of sense. And there's quite a few problem cupboards. I'm thinking about the corner ones especially. So I'm going to take you along for that. I'm nervous for this cupboard. I will show you what I'm dealing with. And this is very unfiltered, so brace yourself. It's a mess. It doesn't make any sense. We have like tea, baby food, spices, random jar, just like taco shells, just random things. You know what I mean? It just doesn't have any type of organization. I'm gonna just take everything out and see what I can do with this cupboard. is what we have done for now. I have spices and some things that we just use on a regular basis here. And then I have some canned things, some boxed things, and then this is just like Evan's feeding shelf. So I have bibs and bottles, and then some baby crackers, baby cereal, and formula. And then I have an extra shelf, so I'm sure this will get filled with something. All right, we're moving over to this mess of a cupboard. Super random, slightly organized, or it was at some point, so let's try to get it back to that. Well, this is just like big appliances, also snacks. Probably not going to change much about this other than cleaning it up and organizing it, just because it works for us. So.
Not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well, and I know that you're right, but you should know